Oh, boy. Let's get this set up properly. Right, off we pop. So, yesterday we finished the Calm, Chaos, and Fury runes, looks like. Today it looks like we're on Body, which is going to be our lovely orange colour. Wow, that's so lid. So I'm going to stick an orange in there. We're going to start off with the runes, which we've already scanned. Obviously, as you're aware, these are all just origin runes. And then slide straight in there. I'm going to start by splitting these. So, we've got the Champion Legends, the unit, just get rid of these last spells. Open these rooms. Spells and the gears. Oh, right. Got this set up. As usual, we are going to be using Riftbound.gg. It still isn't an app since yesterday. Let me go sort that out in a second. Lay down the summer. So we ended yesterday on a rough estimate of 348 euros. Why euros? Anyway, let's crack on with today, shall we? So you're probably gonna struggle to see some of this as usual. Oh, try that again. There we go. I've got 3 of them. So literally, I'm moving everything from the ETBs and the boxes into the storage I bought. 2, 3. But while I'm at it, I'm also scanning everything. I was scanning everything into an app called Rare Candy, which is great because it's got a free scanner, so you can scan every single card and you don't have to pay for it, which, not paying for things is great. But the problem is once it was in there, you couldn't do anything with it. It seemed a bit ridiculous. Like I couldn't use it to make decks and just be like, these are the cards I've got, I need to make a deck. Which is why I'm trying this Rift.gg because it has the deck making capabilities, but there is definitely some issues with it, which I'm hoping they'll be able to iron out. For example, there's no way to filter to just owned cards, or at least I can't seem to find one, which is stressful. You'd think that'd be, basic mechanics, but apparently not. So, yeah, it's one of them. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. We're still just going to get everything organised and put away. And then I'll be able to use this storage to better find the cards I need to make the decks I'm looking to play. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the nice thing about this app is it lets you you don't have to just hit the plus over and over and over again. You can just type in what you want. I say this app, it's not an app. That's kind of the big problem with it, I would say. 3.5. Nice gear that. Ready friendly unit. +1/+1. Let's get into spells. That's been worth some money. Yeah, the other thing with this is to find out if anything's worth any money, you've got to go and search it, which is a bit of a pain, if I'm honest. I mean, it's fine, but there's definitely more intuitive ways to do it, and I think it could be easily incorporated into the scanner. I understand that it's, I'd add a little bit of time, but it's nice to see when I'm scanning my cards exactly what the card's worth, so I know whether or not to leave it now or just leave it later when I put it in a deck. If I put it in a deck, of course. Some cards are just simply unplayable. There, right, so let's sort these into hollows. May need a light on this, although it's quite light. Might be okay. The problem is we've got a wall that just blocks up all the incoming light from the other side of the room, which is hilarious. What you need is I've got to flick a light on. That better. I think this should top it off, which is kind of annoying because I'll be halfway through the oranges, but 2, 3, I'm sure it'll be fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1. And all spelling and ability damage this turn. Reaction. Crazy work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus is a 15. And 1. Just 13, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 10. Do. 5, 6. Solid card that challenge. And everyone was mobilised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11. And 1. Origins by far where I have the least cards, as you can clearly tell. And that is all of the orange spells. So, that gives us our first full draw. Congratulations to whoever's watching, if anyone is. First of many, I am sure. So it's all origins. It's 3.5 of the rune types. Now, I just need to try to get it back in without breaking everything. Jeez, going to prove difficult apparently. There we go. Boy. Oh, sorry, Victor. Plug back in. Awesome too. Oh, delicious. That is FD. Very annoying. Very annoying. But it is what it is. Off we pop. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. 3 for the Doom Drake. Only 2 of these. What does this do? Buff 2 of the friendly units. Not bad. 2. Spend a buff to ready me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Bum, 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 bum. 3. Dragon End gets reduced by 2. I really want to build a deck around that. Just all dragons. 6, 7, 8, and 1. I don't know. Who doesn't love dragons, right? And then having a whole deck based around it seems pretty huge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 11 of those. Right, not showing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. Darkness. Channel Rune exhausted for 7 cost. Crazy. One of these. What do you do? Pay 1 power as additional cost to ready. Assault 1. You may spend any number of buffs as an additional cost, reduced by power cost for each buff you spend. So you can pay 3 to enemy ready. Basically. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Agent of Darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. When you play another unit, buff me. 3 buffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm buffed. I have ganking. I love ganking in this game. It's just so strong. 2, 3, 4, 1. The dragon, so it goes pretty well with the reduced cost of the last one. Right, we're on to blues, ladies and gentlefolk. Blues. So as always, we'll start with the runes. Stop doing that. These have already been scanned. We'll get out our stack of blue origin cards. We'll take out champions. Sort the units. Spells. Okay. Lovely Kaiser card there. Reverse that. What's the original? you, got you, and got two more. Beautiful art, Timo. Don't even have the original art. Yeah, that's fine. 2, 3, 4. Not so hard. My current permaban, if I'm playing mid, is just become so annoying. Everyone's running him, and it doesn't matter who I take to counter him. I just get ganked consistently. Struggle to farm because of it. Don't give away many kills usually, and then they hit level 11, I just get one shotted, and it's just crazy. I'm pretty bored of it. Yeah, 2 of those, and it's so yeah, it's my current permaban. It's usually either him or Silas. Not because I struggle to fight a Silas, because I don't. It's purely because I've been taking a lot of Malphite mid to counter the fact that everyone's just playing mages everywhere. So I'm taking a lot of Malphite mid to get some tank into the game, and yeah, Silas into that is not going to help anybody, let's be honest. So I've been playing quite a bit in the Fury mid, which has been showing me quite a bit of success. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No hollows. No hollows. 1 hollow. Oh, not 2. Was it? And on that either. So we've got 3 of the Energy Conduit. Brilliant card reaction. Adds resources. For getting off this gear, but phenomenal. Anything that adds resources is good in my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. Especially because you can't react to it. Like, yeah, you can kill a gear, but other than that, let's team with a little bag of shrooms. We've got a garbage grabber, which is not picked up. There we go. 1, 2, 3 of those. Recycle 3 from your trash. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's time. Take that money, watch it burn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. There's a couple of bobbers on. Take an extra turn. It's huge. Especially if you're already holding. If you're holding, 2 battlefields. Take an extra turn. You're on 4 points. Bang, bang. You're done. It's pretty nasty. I imagine it's banned. I don't pay much attention to the banned list, I'm going to be honest, because I don't play professionally yet. Because, I've not had enough experience playing. I need to play more games with friends and learn how to play a little bit more. But it's definitely on the cards. On the cards. Hilarious. Things we could be. Really Shinies in that file. Oh yeah. Promising future. Haha. I don't have one of those. That we can move. Alright, off we pop. So this camera running again. Convergent mutation, 3 of those. See what we're doing. Reaction. Increase its might until it equals the might of another friendly unit. Not bad. Not bad. Singularity, a very popular card. For obvious reasons. 6 damage up to 2 units. Not bad at all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 10. I think that's in the Annie deck. Consult the past, hidden reaction, draw 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad for 4 costs. I mean, don't tell me you want to hide that. Unless you specifically need to draw to power a card or something. That seems a bit odd. That's pretty nice. Promising future, actually. That's kind of huge, ignoring the cost. Just having to play the power. Great if you've got a couple of gold tokens. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Turn friendly unit to on his hand. On the channels 1 and exhausted. Oh, parcel. This is good. This will be fun for you all. Yeah. It feels a little light, but whoa, this could be exciting. Let's get these blues done and we'll go from there. Was that every? It was every. Wunderbar. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Oh. 2, draw 4. See, draw 4 for 6, though. Crazy. And 1 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14. And 2. And then broken parts. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Huge time on. Gorgeous. Oh, almost. Punch in the chat. Yeah, the eager apprentice vanishes. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to get through these fairly quickly, and then I can open my parcel for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do-do-do-do-do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. 2. Whatever this is. Oh, time cards ready, Sprite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 and 1. Draw 1. Odd card draw. We love it. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Not picking up. Seems before. I think I'll put that not in the pile. Let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. Sometimes you just don't see it. I'm blind to what's good. 3 of these. Not bad for that, just tapping 1 power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. And 2 of the Thousand Tail Butchers. Right, that's the end of the blues, which puts us on to Yellow. However, I did say open parcel, which, if it's what I think it is, here we go. Exciting times, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting times. So, if you're in the chat, to the two people, congratulations. You'll get to witness, hopefully, the sig. Cross your fingers. Start with the showdown decks. Let's see what we've got here. Empty box. Over there. Two showdown decks. Couple of packs. Go underneath. We've got the typical deck boxes, the game playing mats, and of course the how to roll book. Let's have a look at these mats. Very nice. And Shen. Beautiful. That's well done to Riot, as always. So, let's leave the packs there. Let's start with Shen, I guess. Let me get a deck. ATB. Ready. And then just pop that there, get myself a pen. And let's get some sleeves. Sleeve all our decks. Where are we? We're here. So, give a friendly unit tank this turn, just for tapping, huge. And then we've got a champion unit, shield, +1. If I hold and there's exactly one other unit control here, you score a point. So 2 units at a battlefield, score 2 points. 6 cost, 7 might. 2 power cost. Hopefully. Huge. And Shadow Dash is a spell. Move an enemy unit to a battlefield where you have units. If you have exactly 2 units there, they each get +1, so it works quite nicely with this Shen for the hold. And you get to kill a unit. Flow, which is a new term. You may play this from your trash for its flow cost, then banish it. So it's 5 and 2. Crazy. And let's have a look. What is the definition of flow? Let's have a look, shall we? So I've got a bunch of these from when I've been opening them. One of them should be the new keywords in Riftbound, but it might not be in Riftbound, sorry, in Vendetta. But I might not have one in here. Go through Unleashed. No, but it basically just means you can take them from the trash. So you pay the cost. Obviously, this is usually 2-1 cost, 2 runes, 1 power. You can use 5 runes, 2 power to play it from your trash. But it does get banished. So anyway, that's the Shen. Another Shen. Got 2 of these. When I hold, if there's exactly one other unit, you can draw one. That'll work quite nicely with the chosen champion. Put them both there. You get to draw 1, score 2. We don't hit. Very high cost. Steel Paws, Deflect, and Empower. If it's empowered, it's got +7 might. And green, 0 cost, which means if you've got Scuttle Crab, you can still score points with it at 0 cost. Wouldn't even need to be powered. So we don't hit that. We don't hit that at all. Let's open some more sleeves. Hide. When you play mate or attack, pay 2 to stun. And while the stun unit has +2 might. Not bad. And you're only tapping them. Another champion unit, reaction. Shield +2, tank. Not bad. And because of reaction, I can play it from my hand straight to a battlefield. And then we get to the general cards. Palka Protector. Reveal the top card of a deck. If it's a unit, draw it, otherwise put it in the trash and give me +2. Don't mind that. Resonating Strike, Hidden Reaction. Choose battlefield control and a unit control at a different location. Move to the battlefield and give it +2. So, not bad if you just played a unit. Key Barrier, choose a unit, prevent the next 7 damage that will be dealt to it this turn. That's interesting. Good for the tanks. Lacerate. Choose a unit, if it's empowered, disempower it, and then kill it if it has 3 or less might. And you can play it if you trash for 4-2. Empowered and Death Knell. Play 2-1 recruit tokens to your base. If it's empowered. Which is for 1-1. Sacred Protector. Don't deal combat damage unless I'm at a battlefield with exactly one other unit you control. So there's a lot of 2 control playability around this deck. Discipline, give a unit +2, draw 1. Copy that. When you play me, give a unit +3 this turn for the field musicians. Handhammer, attach this to unit control. Have a +2 while I'm at a battlefield with exactly one other unit. So again, 2 units at a battlefield. And +2 for the Handhammer. Serene Ascetic. It's got Empower 3. When empowered, it has Deflect and Shield 3. Shield 3 is not bad. Defending for 6. Twilight Shroud, Akali W. Choose an enemy unit. Sorry, choose a friendly unit. Give +1 this turn. Can't be chosen by enemy spells and abilities this turn. And flow of 2. Mournful Witness. Really good looking card, this. Really good looking card. When a combat that I was in ends, empower me +2. Means it's gonna live. 3 of them here. Not bad, 2-cost unit. Solid opener. Dragon Form, choose a unit. This base map becomes 5. And floor of 3. Good, because it doesn't need to be your own unit. You can play it against an enemy unit, which is always good. Disciple of Shen, hide, or hidden I should say. I have shield 3 from while I'm at a battlefield with one other unit control. Hence why it's a disciple of Shen. Shen seems to want to be Battlefield's villainous unit, hence his ult. Keeper of Law, I cost 2 power less if you control a battlefield with exactly 2 units there. Sorry, it costs 2 and 1 power less, not 2 power less. So that'd be a 3 cost card instead of 5 and 1. Soul Spinner has Ambush. You may play me as a reaction to a battlefield where you have units. Charm, we all know Charm. Origins. Move an enemy units. Just move it. Don't care where. Just, get rid of that. Loyal Poro. If I didn't die alone, draw. Very cute card. Very, very cute card. And we are at our battlefield. So you can go temple units. You have tank, or with tank, sorry, have +1. When combat starts here, the attacker and defender each add 1. And when you hold here, draw 1. Not bad. 2 of them are new. And we do pop these in here as well. And of course we get our 6 order, 6 calm runes, and we actually get 5 recruits and empowered cards. And these are Vendetta runes as well. I'll maybe opening a... No, not them, sorry. Need a clear sleeve. Look at that. Perfect. And then let's grab a couple of these. Yeah, 1 extra. Not too bad though, not too bad. Right, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got enough time for today, so let's come back later to have a look at the Z cards and open some packs. It's been fantastic to have you all here. Thanks for all the comments and messages, and I shall see you